just over the net, and another one goes to Nepal. Nepal are playing some quality volleyball, and now they're leading 11-9. Snary, number one from Nepal, is serving. Leading 11-9. Snary on serve, handled by that libero. Back row goes into the net. Mouse again. This time all of a sudden he has started making needless errors. A very good player, but not really sure what has gone wrong to him. Far too, just avoid this, right into the net. Block it wasn't even tested. Substitutions were made on the part of Kazakhstan. No, Makhmedov, the captain, is called on to play. Libero does the handling. He's but gently managed to find the block and then had it deflected off the ground of the court. But they're still trailing 10-12. Walter Byers serving for Kazakhstan. Well, Sunil this time, excellent finish down the line, cracking spike. And their coach is more than impressed with the effort of his player. And now just tries this in slow motion to blockers, and he was so easily able to exploit this scene. Well, I thought it was lack of coordination, but it was played perfectly well, just tips it over, and it's landed safely for Kazakhstan's endpoint. 11-13. Kazakhstan are still trailing by 2. What a grand finish. Nagarkoti this time. The middle blocker position. This is just magnificent. What else could she really ask for? 14-11. Nepal are looking nice and solid at this stage. Moused again with a pretty decent glove touch, and another grab. Nagarkoti again playing his part perfectly well. Big shouldering gap available in the centre of the court, and is spotted perfectly well. Nagarkoti just destroyed this. Desperate dive from the libero. Couldn't keep the ball alive. Somehow managed to penetrate the gap, or penetrate the block, I should say. Here's Abdullah from Kazakhstan, came up with a kill. The captain serving and was able to deflect it or just skim it off the blocker's hands. Good technique, good skill this time from Nepalese player. To the right hand side, good block touch. Now they've got a chance. And what about this? Suraj finishing it off in stunning fashion. Making it 17-12 for the first time, 5-point lead for Nepal in this game, in this match. So another Vigotel timeout. So Vigotel timeout concludes. set is going to restart. 5-point lead for Nepal, 17-12. They are leading. Great block, single block. Sanari was the lone blocker at middle blocker position. And this was roof blocking at its very best. Great skill. Hands nicely across the net. Well, Maskin this time is a very difficult spot. I can tell you this. It looked pretty awkward while playing it, but kept his composure and came up with an outstanding kill. 5-point lead still intact for Nepal. Handled by Sunil and Suraj. This time nicely picked up. A bit of confusion in Kazakhstan camps, and now Nepal got a free ball. Well, missed connection. No real connection. And off the blocker's hands goes out of bounds. They were looking pretty impressive. Nepalese team, but the block goes wide. Pretty decent volleyball on display from Nepal. Now they're starting looking quite a bit dominant from Kazakhstan's standpoint. Kazakhstan still trailing by 4. It Abdulov, the server, and penetrating the block on this occasion. There's Gad Raj from Nepal. Exploiting this team so easily. So they're looking, they start looking. It's more than impressive, Nepal. Well, it was the Debbie jump, I think, that has done the trick. Ryuko was a man with excellent finish. Ryuko on the 2-3. Samastikin, now it's Savic. Very good player. Made quite a few unforced errors, but is generally so good. Pretty solid player. Rarely makes mistakes. Samastikin on your 2 screen. Is serving. His side is still trailing, but just by 2. Wow, great going. At one stage it was trailing by 6. So making a very good recovery. Very decent recovery. Samastikin serving. Nice jump. So Gad Raj, number 6, off the blocker's hands, goes long. He's playing a great game, Gad Raj, who is on serve. 5 points between these two. 2015. So they're going great guns. Gad Raj, the server handled by Kazakh player, and another opportunity. Wild seeing Ryakov is looking extremely impressive on occasion 30. On this occasion he ended up smacking it out of the court as he's watching this in the slow motion, looking to go all the hands on blockers, but you can't do this if the ball is too low. You need to ride over the ball. You know, if the ball is low and you're going all out, you're very likely to end up out of the court. The mistake I think Rukov made. He can finish. Good kill from Kazakhstan on this occasion. Ball to Bayev was the man responsible for it. So Saikhanov serving for Kazakhstan, and what about this? Sunil again. Perhaps he is a mainstay. Block has looked all at sea, what to do and how to contain it. They have absolutely no idea. Ball drops dead. All the hands of the block is good, solid spiking. And they're looking set, almost set to take this fourth set. Excellent back row. It has to be Mastican. Down the right hand side. Just watch this. Slow motion. Right down the line. Very narrow angle available. And still managed to use it perfectly well. Quick set and finish. Nagaroti. On your 2 screen. So they're winning another point back. Just 2 points short of winning this fourth set. Nagaroti now on your 2 screen. The middle block from Nepal is playing excellent game, playing it perfectly well. His side all of a sudden has started looking the favorite to take this fourth set. Set down the right hand side, good pickup. Oh, well, not good enough. But effort was great, really, really good effort from the Nepali player. Number 9. Top by the captain. Medwelling effort. Well, another quick set and good finish. And yet again is Nagaroti. He's playing so well. Far too few unforced errors. Quite a few unforced errors, if at all. Well calculated volleyball he is playing. Well, I had 3 nets on this occasion. No one could read he was coming. Great work done. So easy but gently. Now he's serving for Kazakhstan. Goes into the net, and with this set goes to Nepal. Winning it 25-19. Comprehensive performance from Nepal. Making it 2-4. Bengal floor highlight of the fourth set. Just watch this. Initially they were all looking that good, Nepalese, but then they came back extremely well. They started dominating Kazakhstan, and Kazakhstan had absolutely no reply to their relentless spiking, and then started making some unforced errors as well. So EcoStars had score 20.